Hey folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. It's good to be back. It's been a while, and I've just been working really hard. I've had a bunch of stuff that I've had to get done, like personally in my role as a carer. So it has meant that I haven't been able to do any reactions for a little while. But I've got a window of opportunity right now. I'm going to do a couple of reactions. And then hopefully maybe try and do some at the end of the week as well. I really need to sort of get back to doing reactions. I do miss my music, and yeah, it's just it's life just needs to get busy just recently. So yeah. Anyway, thanks to everybody that has subscribed, that has donated to buy me a coffee. That really helps, and you can also donate. You can also suggest music to react to on Buy Me a Coffee. And also anyone who's just generally suggesting music to listen to, I will be doing another list. So, and yeah, just for your comments, which are absolutely fantastic. I love reading the comments. So yeah, getting back to some music now, and going to be reacting to a track by Animal Magnet. I reacted to Welcome to the Monkey House from 1981. I reacted to that a couple of years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Um, and obviously that was a track from, gosh, that was like so long ago. And apparently this is a Game Over Player One is like a B-side to it. So I think Paul Kaplan is the mastermind behind Animal Magnet, and he's also actually involved with Hazy Fantasy. So I might do a track by them next. So yeah, so I think we have Kevin Bird on guitar, Paul Kaplan on keys, um, Adrian Chivers on bass, Bosco de Oliveira on percussion, Richard Magnet on vocals, Sean Lyons on guitar, and Matthew Wenton on drums. And so without further ado, I'm really looking forward to this because I know Animal Magnet was one of those kind of underground club classics, the Welcome to the Monkey House, and I'm just wondering if this one is gonna live up to that and match it. I do love the cover of the. I'm sure it's like either a 12-inch or just a single. I've not been able to find an album by them, so if anyone does know if there's an album knocking around by Animal Magnet with these tracks on, please let me know. But otherwise, let's click play and find out what this one's about.
You lost a girlfriend on the horses, threw away a promising career. You should have given up when you were strong. A gambler's instinct never tells you anything but wrong, when bureaucrats investigate your taxes. Coppers make decisions on the path. There never really was anything to fear, even when your oldest friends began to disappear. Just when you thought you were having fun, your chips went down, you were on the run, your luck ran out, the words came up. Game over, player one. Game over, player one. Who would have thought it could happen like this? On a meaningless night, just a handful of change, waiting for life to Hay gente que me piden sin rogar, hay gente que me cambian de hogar, que deje de joderme el poder, que deje de joderme el poder, que me deje ser, que me deje. Just when you thought you were having fun, your chips went down, you were on the run, your luck ran out, the words came up. Game over, player one. Game over, player one. Who would have thought it could happen like this? On a meaningless night, with a handful of change, waiting for life to begin. Dime que me quieres.
I've got to say, this is a really odd song. um, I can't really hear. I can't really hear the lyrics very clearly. I doubt I would be able to find any lyrics on this anyway. But it kind of, I get the impression that it's just being down on your luck, making bad choices. And Game Over Player One was clearly like a reference, being that this was probably 1981, to the emergence of video games, and it was very, very simplistic back then. Um, it's a bit like the movie Ready Player One. It's Game Over Player One was yeah, it was quite a common sort of like thing that came up, and at the end of when you got like blown up or whatever, asteroids or something like that, and Pac-Man maybe, and I think actually 81 was probably maybe just before Pac-Man, but yeah, it's definitely a reference to that. But and I think it's basically a reference to making bad choices in life, but it might be another meaning to it. It's very, very just kind of strange and quirky and quite dark. I can't really find the words to sum this up, to be fair. Um, yeah, I mean, not bad. If this is a B-side, it's not bad, but definitely not up to the Welcome to the Monkey House standards. I will say I do like the I do like the piano and stuff, and the music's quite. I don't know. In my mind's eye, I could see people dancing to this. It's I can't think what the type of dance would be to a music like this without the lyrics, of course. But yeah, it's give me this kind of weird rumba samba dance, but just weird. We like drums, toms. This is definitely a style of music that I know has a name, but I just can't think of it. I mean, because the music's quite good. I'm just not really kind of like buying the chorus is for me is letting it down a bit, and maybe there's a reason for it to sort of drop off on the chorus. I'm not sure. Maybe that is actually suits the theme of a song. Yeah, it's not quite doing it for me, but I am enjoying the music of it. That's really, really good. It just shows that these guys had a bit of talent, and I think they could have really. I'm really hoping there's more music out there that I haven't found, but yeah. I'll be in a bit. It's like a fever dream. This is. I think that's actually it. So that was very, very strange, and the music. I guess the thing it was that the really up-tempo music was incongruent to the lyrics in a way, which is good. Maybe that was probably what they were looking to do. I just couldn't quite. It didn't quite grab me, and I just kind of felt that. Do you know? I tell you what I was feeling. I mean, obviously listening to Welcome to the Monkey House, I loved his lyrics on that. Very mischievous but with this one, I'm just wondering if somebody else had sang this and maybe put a different spin on it, it would have been like a little bit better. I'm not really criticizing it, but um, do you know what? I was just hoping for something as magnificent as Welcome to the Monkey House, but you can't win them all. And it was okay. I liked the idea of game over player one. It was a title that appealed to me on this. So on that score, I have to say, it wasn't bad really. Animal Magnet. Yeah, if these are the only two tracks they've ever done, then that's a shame. And I know that Paul Kaplan was the master of the band and the mastermind behind the band, and maybe Richard Magnet was the Animal Magnet. So okay, so yeah, please join me in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Um, and yeah, let me know if there's any more tracks by them because I liked that it was kind of quirky and a bit uncomfortable. Um, I just wish that maybe the chorus had a bit more va-va-voom. Yeah, so I can't quite decide whether it was a fun track or just meant to be like quite dark and uncomfortable. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, your thoughts, please join me in the comments below and till next time, have a good rest of the week.